This is my brand new 2017 Ford GT. Yes, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. While I'm on that subject, shout out to Lechner Ford. Lechner Ford! Out there in the boonies. On James Madison Highway, I believe. And, yeah. I think that's King George, Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. King George County. Go out there and buy a car, man. Or two. Some of those nice fellas out there. Ain't like coming up in the city and everybody all suited up with them and got the game, you know, ready to shoot some game on you. Sell your car at your price. Has everything in your pocket, in the bank, and everything they can get out of you. But yeah, them fellas are like the four man, them dudes ain't, you know, they walking around regular shirt, not all fancied up and everything with big rocks on their fingers. No, it's straight up down to earth people there. So check them out. A couple of them look like they might be starving. So yeah, go down there and buy a car, buy two of them. Check them out. Lechner Ford, King George, Virginia. Yeah. And I'm telling you, thanks to them, I love this car. I've loved Mustangs for a long time. I used to have a 65 Mustang, which was my first Mustang. And I still have my 6-cylinder convertible torch red Mustang, 2010. And yeah, I couldn't get rid of that car, so I traded the BMW in for this. And I tell you, I love this way better than the BMW. Be honest with you, way better, more fun. And I love the sound of this. This is my first standard shell muscly car, V8, and it's really, 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 really fun to drive. I'm going to be doing some mining on this thing till the day I die. I'm never getting rid of it. I'm pretty sure I won't. But yeah. Every once in a while, that little GPS thing in the dash comes on and wants to tell me how many miles it is to get to some place called empty. So, you know, usually I just stop and put some gas in it, so just in case I ever have to go to that place, I have enough gas to make it. Like now. And I love the sound of this. Hi, I'm Marshall, and thanks for watching my seemingly pointless video. Most of the people that have seen me on YouTube before now may have seen some of the sim racing content that I posted on my Cutting Edge Digital Motorsports channel on YouTube. Formerly called the Rig Magazine. Now, if you've seen some likeness of me in some other type of video, like World Star Hip Hop, or driving one of my Mustangs into a crowd of people, and you know I had to say that because I know somebody was going to make that stupid ass comment in the comments. Okay, but you know, there it is. First thing I want to get straight: it wasn't me, and even if it was me, it wasn't me. Serious. Okay, but actually, this is a prelude to another video I'm in the process of creating, in which I'll be transforming my 2017 Mustang GT into a Mach 1 Mustang. Now I know, most of the people gonna say, why don't you leave it like it is? Ain't nothing wrong with it now, because this is what I do. It's what I like to do. I like to personalize my car. I like for it to be different. Okay? So, that's that. It's sort of like, when Cassius Clay changed his name to Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's my name? What's my name? Say my name, sucker. Say my name. Kind of like that. But I'm really surprised at the number of people that have never heard of the Mach 1 Mustang. So, let me help you right. Chair. That means here. Hi, I'm Marshall Williams with an introduction of the Mach 1 Mustang. The Ford Mustang was successfully introduced in April 1964 as a sporty pony car to attract younger buyers into the Ford products. After a few years of development, Ford saw the need to create performance Mustangs to compete with GM and their release of the Chevrolet Camaro and Pontiac Firebird. As the performance war continued, the Mustang's platform and engine bay were progressively redesigned to accommodate the larger engine blocks. Later in the 1968 model year, Ford introduced the 428 cubic inch 7.0 Cobra jet engine in a small group of Mustang GTs and into the 1968 Shelby GT500. This was a strong performer and indicated the direction of the 1969 Mustang. However, GT wasn't a name that would initiate images of street screeching performance. Hence, the introduction of the Mach 1 title. So, there it is. GT, Mach 1. GT, Mach 1. To me, in my opinion, Mach 1 sounds way cooler than GT. And also, me coming up as a teenager, I used to hang out, with a couple of, some twins, and they both had identical Mach 1 Mustangs. I don't know what the color green was, dark green color with the black stripe. And I think it was somewhere around 70 or so, but they both had them, and they used to do donuts in the parking lot. Oh my God, those cars were pretty tough back then. And so, ever since then, I've wanted that Mustang Mach 1. So, they stopped making them in 78 or so, I believe. But, this is going to be a really fun project. And I'm really motivated, and I'm really trying my best to get it ready for the American Muscle Show this year in August. I got my VIP pass already, and somewhat thinking about entering a little car show deal. I got my parking pass, so I'll be up in there in the VIP parking. Yeah, come on down and holler at me. But I don't have the funds to do everything I had in mind before then, but I'll keep you posted on the mods as I go along. Right now, I'm just waiting on my custom spoiler to come in from American Muscle before I release the next video. Now, I was originally going to take my 2010 Mustang, which I've already pretty much modded to the max appearance-wise, and but then I got this Mach 1 thing in my head and started rolling with that. So I think everything about the S550, which is a 6th generation Mustang, lends itself to the creation of the Mach 1 Mustang. So I'm going to, step on out with it. I mean, like everything from the fastback styling to the immense amount of horsepower and torque this thing puts out from the factory. You know, I think it's very comparable to, you know, the first Mustangs. And especially in the taillight area, like some of the mods I've made now make it look pretty much like that 69 Mustang look. And you'll see that later. And but you know, I think I found an economical way to do it, and I'll go through the process as I go along in the next episode. But you know, right now it's time for me to stop talking about it and time for me to start being about it. So stay tuned for my next video, which is codenamed the Wyt Hoss. You know, you got to have a code name for a project, right? The creation of the 2017 Mach 1 Mustang. I think you're gonna love it. So y'all come back now, you hear? Y'all come back here. Boy, that was stupid.